I'm Meg.
Hi, I'm Marsh.
Welcome to Plant Fit Meg. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're here with a haul video, which we haven't done in a very long time. Everything's vegan and we're in Canada, so if you are familiar with Food Basics in your area, that's where we went shopping today. And let's get right into it.
Absolutely.
So we'll start with breakfasty things because breakfast is the best.
Yeah,
Let's be
definitely.
honest. So first thing is oats. We got a couple of these. They were on sale, yay,
Yeah.
bonus. We love oatmeal so much. We also like to make oat flour, just grind it up in the Vitamix and good to go for making desserts and things like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, oats.
Another breakfast favorite for me in particular is having bananas. Sometimes with peanut butter too, because that's a great combination to me. But bananas in general to go on top of our oats just a moment ago, or really on top of anything in the morning.
Into smoothies.
Ooh.
Smoothies are a big
Yeah,
one.
Meg does big on smoothies.
Yeah, Rye loves them too.
Yeah.
Next up is apples. Absolutely love apples. Probably eat one a day, more or less. And we got Macintoshes because those are my favorite. They're not Marsh's favorite, but today I got to pick the apples, so Macintoshes all the way. Let us know in the comments what your favorite type of apple is, because there are so many different types and so many different varieties, and they're all apples, but they're all just that little bit different, and so I'd love to hear what your favorite is.
Agreed. I'm bigger on the sweet ones, so those golden delicious, red delicious, anything that says delicious just sounds right. So yeah, one of my favorites. I'm big on cereal. So big on cereal.
Toasted O's today, so Cheerio style,
Yeah.
something, yes.
I'm very happy with the price point on the off-brand O's.
Yeah, the home brand.
Yeah. And I always do soy milk, the unsweetened version, but it also has some additives in there for vitamins and other goodness.
Yeah. Next up, these can be breakfasty, but also a great snack. Clementines. Love these, especially this time of year. They're so juicy and delicious, and I can't get enough of them. And neither can our kiddo. He absolutely loves them. We've mentioned Riordan a couple times. He's our child for anyone who's new to the channel. But yeah, we love clementines, and they're delicious.
So just on the tail end of breakfasty ideas, blueberries. Love the blueberries. Love the antioxidants.
Gotta love those antioxidants.
Right? Well, sure. And finally, they were a great sale today, so I was pleased with that.
It's always a good thing. All right, I think that does it for breakfast items. Although you could eat whatever you want for breakfast, it doesn't need to be toast and cereal and oatmeal and sort of the traditional things that people think of breakfast.
Breakfast food.
But anyway, we'll get into some more lunch, dinner kind of things. We bought some bell peppers. They're super colorful and lovely. Unfortunately, in the plastic packaging, but they were less expensive in the multi-pack. So you do what you can, but you know, the plastic exists, unfortunately. These are really yummy for snacks, dipping in hummus. Also, we're going to make some pasta, I think, this week, and maybe some
Tacos.
Tacos,
And it's nice to have,
burritos. Yeah, so that'll be really a good usage for our peppers.
Very versatile, right? Next up, as we move on through the day, snacking on cucumber is lovely, right? Now, Meg doesn't agree. Ryer and I really enjoy cucumber as a snack. If you're not good with straight up cucumber, maybe chopping into a salad, Meg does. Very nice options. Or we could be fancy, pinkies up with the cucumber sandwiches.
I don't think I have ever subjected myself to a cucumber sandwich, but I'm sure many people enjoy them, and that's great.
It's a thing.
If you love them, go for it. Next up, we grabbed a bunch of pasta. It was on sale, so we stocked up a little bit, and like I said, we'll probably make some pasta this week. Usually we go for the whole wheat, whole grain variety, but this was on such a good sale, and so we don't often buy the regular pasta. We usually go for the whole grain one, but sometimes the sale price is just such that it makes more sense. It was more cost effective this time around. So next time we'll grab the whole grain variety, but this time around we grabbed some macaroni, some penne, and oven-ready lasagna noodles. Eee, I'm so excited.
One of my favorites that we've done several times in the past is a spinach ricotta, like tofu ricotta.
Yeah, I think I've mentioned this in a video before that we sort of combined a couple of different recipes and made our own thing. There's a lasagna recipe from Dr. McDougall that's really wonderful, and we've modified it a little bit, and we actually use the ricotta recipe from Cheaply Lazy Vegan. If I can find those recipes, I'll link them below and maybe add a little description of how we put it together, but yeah, delicious.
Right after the pasta, I think we'd be remiss to not talk about tomato additives. We're big on making our own sauces at home, so having crushed tomatoes, tomato paste, they're very nice, convenient ways to build our own sauces. We also do lovely curries at home using these products, and I also like to make my own pizza sauce. Can be really simple with pitas or actual dough we make.
Yeah, delicious. So we mentioned making tacos or burritos or something like that, that style of dish. Salsa is essential. We grabbed the home brand, the Selection medium salsa. It was also on sale. Yay! I get so excited about sales.
Right.
I'm a big dork.
If you haven't noticed the trend, we all know how some of us, many of us, are looking to save money these days. So we're seeing that sale trend really today.
Yeah. Salsa.
I like to have the taco sauce and taco seasoning. They are not necessaries. They are just kind of fun to have. But what we'll do is when we're doing our textured vegetable protein ground, we'll add the seasoning. We also do refried beans, which I like to add both of these to, but not everybody does.
Yeah. So continuing on with the taco trend, we use black beans and pinto beans for our refried bean recipe. And so black beans, we were out of them, we needed more. And we also love to make our black bean mushroom burgers. Those are delicious. And we love to use them in a variety of ways, not just as burgers, but as like crumble for other things. So I might even make a video about that recipe and then modifying it in different ways so that it's not just burgers, you can do other things with it.
It's very versatile. I remember we've done like almost little nuggy type things with it before, and I enjoyed that too.
Yeah, or just different crumbles, like went into your pasta or into a taco, burrito situation with different spices and stuff.
And always on the taco, because Taco Tuesday is big with us, some hard shells.
So limes are another great thing to add to your taco burrito dish. Just a little bit of lime juice over the top, just adds a little zing. I love it so much. And I love limes. They're delicious. And they're great in a lot of different recipes, in stir fries and other things.
Yeah, I was actually quite surprised to realize where limes come into play and what it can add. Red onions. Red onions we use in so many things. Eating the colors, all the colors, is very valuable when I look at a plate. So having just a little bit more color additives, onion.
Chickpeas. We mentioned curry before, and we love to make a chickpea curry. I'm going to have a new recipe up on the channel soon, so stay tuned for that if you're interested. But chickpeas are delicious. We love to just roast them as well. And now that we have our new air fryer, I'm so excited to try them in the air fryer.
This will be our first, I know, we're late to the game. I think Meg has mentioned this. We're a little late to the game on that.
Yeah, I don't know if this video is going to come before or after our air fryer video, but if it's up already, I'll link it up here. And if it's not out yet, stay tuned for it because we just recently purchased an air fryer. We are very late to the party and super excited about it.
Agreed. Broccoli is by far one of my favorite ways to get necessities into my body.
The greenery.
Yeah, the cruciferous, we all know, we speak to it. So we get the frozen broccoli, very convenient. And for Ryer in particular, if you have kiddos at home, chopping it up small into anything works well. Yeah.
I think we're going to make a vegan mac and cheese with our macaroni. So that'll be really good. We can chop this up and put it in there, and it's really delicious.
Absolutely. The easy cheese. I do it. It is truly easy. So check it out.
Potatoes. Absolutely love potatoes. We make hash browns, we make fries. The aforementioned air fryer gets a good workout with these. Everyone in the household absolutely loves potatoes. I'm thinking about making a shepherd's pie soon, and that'll be really good. We haven't made one in a very, very long time, but the weather is getting colder.
Oh, yeah.
And we need some shepherd's pie in our lives.
Certainly. That, little veggies and the lentil thing. Okay, yeah. We need it.
And potatoes on top. All right, next up we have some tofu right here and some smoked tofu as well. And we absolutely love both of these items. The regular tofu we reserve for making spicy tofu or tofu scramble, things like that usually. And the smoked tofu I just eat as a snack because I'm weird. I don't know if other people do that, but I like to just chop it up and just have it as a little snack. It's also great on sandwiches, or if you want to make a stir fry really, really quickly. It's really delicious.
I'll second the sandwich thing, certainly.
I know how much you love a good sandwich.
Y'all, you need to understand, whenever I made a Meg video, I would say every 1 out of 3 videos I talk about sandwich love. Definitely on sandwiches, not so much just as a hunk it off and eat it thing. But if you're kind of a charcuterie board folk, I like to set up little carrot sticks and pita and hummus and different things and have little hunks of this alongside. Very nice. To continue on with sharing my sandwich love, I do get these actually quite rarely. They're the yees or yais, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Eve. Cool. They're the Eve. They're kind of like a plant-based meat alternative product.
Yeah, sandwich filled. This one,
sandwich filled.
Yeah, this one's veggie salami, and then this one's veggie turkey. I'm not a huge fan of these. I don't tend to get into them very much. As Marsh mentioned, he absolutely loves them. So here we go. Next up is plum sauce. I absolutely love plum sauce. I do sometimes make my own plum sauce, which is pretty easy, but I just grabbed the jar of it today. And I actually really like to dip my fries in plum sauce. That's another weird thing that I don't think I've mentioned that on the channel before. That might be new information.
Yeah, that might be news.
Anyway, let me know if you have ever done that before. If you haven't, maybe give it a try and see if you like it. Having plum sauce or sweet and sour sauce. Yeah, it's really good. Whether you use plum sauce or not for your fries, let me know what you like to dip your fries in. Or if you just eat the fries as they are in their own potato glory.
I've seen people that use even veggie mayo. But back in the omnivorous days, mayo was a weird dip in my mind.
A lot of people do that.
Yeah, and one last note on the whole plum sauce, sweet and sour sauce body of work here. I learned that they are often based on pumpkin, which I didn't expect.
Pumpkin puree is one of the first ingredients.
Kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Cool.
The more you know.
Da-da-da-da.
You may have already known that, but anyway.
Cool.
Fun fact.
Very last thing coming up here. Just kind of a little snack treat thing. Often with a cup of tea, I find myself reaching for animal crackers. You might think it's somewhat juvenile.
It's not.
It's not. They're simple, they're tasty, and they're not super overwhelming on the sugar and the wildness that we see in other treats.
Yeah, I mean, they're still processed item, but that's fine. Here and there, it's fine. Why not?
Sure.
So that's our grocery haul. That's our video for today. I hope that you really enjoyed it and found it entertaining or helpful or something. I know I like to watch haul videos, so.
I'm always just curious about what others eat. It's like when you get a glimpse into a stranger's home.
Yeah, a little bit.
Right? It's like a little peek into people's lives, and it's fun and interesting. So this is what we're eating. It's very nice.
If you liked the video, remember to give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. A lot of people watching the channel are not subscribed, surprisingly. So it'd be great to have your support there with a subscription or to like or comment on videos, especially if you really enjoy the video. It's really helpful for me to know what kind of content you want to see more of. And I love connecting with you in the comments section. So when you don't leave comments, I can't have that connection and chat with you. So I'd appreciate you leaving a comment if you want to.
Just as a fun little thing in comments, I was thinking silly faces, you know, the little emoji with the tongue hanging out. If you watch the whole video, maybe just pop a little fun emoji in there. It'd be cool to see.
Then we'll know that you watched through right until the end. We hope you're having a great day, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!
Bye!